Let's put it that way. But it may not be progressing as we should because of agreeing on a few issues, including financial issues. We'll make sure that we support Bukungu Stadium to complete the part that was handed over or taken over by national government, because part of it had already been done by county government. So there are legal consultations and issues that we need to sort between us and the county. On the Vihiga County, let me say this. The stadia that I read are not the all stadia in the country. Some completed a long time ago, like Embu and some are done by county government. So if you don't see me reading Vihiga or wherever, there are some programs that are being done by the counties in that region. And others are flagship projects. That's why in your neighborhood, Bukungu Stadium is being taken care of. And to deal with the Vihiga, as part of the sports academy, Joe Kadenge Sports Academy is going to be constructed. It's part of the 30 sports academies that are going to be constructed that have actually been advertised already. Yes, and then on Honorable, yes, you asked another question. Why do we have athletes called Kipketer and Yavi and others running for other countries? Why are they? Why are we losing our best athletes to go and run for other countries? Mr. Speaker, the choice of a Kenyan taking over citizenship and running for another country is not peculiar to Kenya. You know, Mr. Speaker, that the reason shot put champion or record holder is actually a Nigerian who is a German. We know that all over the world people are running for different countries. Those athletes are not running for those countries because we were unable to give them an opportunity to run. It's, Mr. Speaker, also out of choice. You know, Wilson Kipketer left this country long time ago, 1990s, early 90s, to go and run for Denmark, as of choice. You know, Bernard Kiplagat was doing so well in 1500 and 5000, and as of choice, he went to run for United States of America.
Cherono.
Stephen Cherono went to run for Qatar. Mr. Speaker.
But Minister,
the
revelation by Yavi on
yes,
why she ended up running for another sovereign is something you must address.
Mr.
Those
Speaker,
who go voluntarily to take citizenship of another country, we have no issues.
Mr. Speaker, as a matter of fact, Yavi, in her own words, say that the competition in Kenya was too hard for her. She could not make the cut in the country. That is why she chose to run for another country. And that is the case. No, I know you saw the propaganda that was on social media. That's propaganda, Mr. Speaker. I'm giving you, because when I saw those propaganda that was on social media, I asked the question directly to AK. And I also saw her interview. And she said that while she was at 17 or there, she could not even make to the top 3. And that is the case for Kenya. The real competition in some races in Kenya is final. If you want to run for Kenya, you may not even have a chance to qualify to go there. And having gone to another country, she has done exceptionally well. What I wanted to say in conclusion on this statement is that we should be very proud to export other sports people to run for other countries. Because one, they bring foreign exchange to our country. They don't leave the country. They are always here. Mr. Speaker, everything they earn, they invest here. And Mr. Speaker, we should be proud. The question of fairness and corruption in selection of teams will be handled differently, but the question of a choice of an athlete running for another country, and they are Kenyans, they must not be ostracized for doing so. They must be supported for making that choice. The only challenge, the thing we must do as a country, is having exported them to run for other countries, we also work very hard to make sure we beat them in these international competitions. But where they beat us, I would rather Yavi beats a Kenyan than an Ethiopian beating a Kenyan, because we still get the benefits with her beating us than somebody else beating the country. So just like we are exporting labor, we are exporting professors all over the world doctors are serving, teachers other parts of the world, athletes also are looking for greener pastures to develop themselves. And those countries have better facilities and better rewards than ourselves. And we must encourage them as we work towards the same as a country. Mr. Speaker, City Stadium is a county facility, and I'm sure that the county